Hey, what's up? I want to talk to you and tell you about my Maxim. I cannot pronounce his name right. I'm sorry, but it's one of my favorite characters. I like to call him Max. He's from Infinity Crusade. He's also from the future. He basically kills Adam Warlock in the future and stuff like that. So much great stuff about him. He has a great history, so I decided to make him. And there he is, identical to the comic book version. Um, One of my favorite characters, absolutely one of my favorite characters for many reasons. One, because he is super strong. Like, basically, I think he's stronger than Drex. One of the strongest guys Adam Warlock recruited to become in his team. Let me show you just how strong this guy is and how big and powerful this guy is. Here's an example. There he is, arm wrestling with Drex, the Destroyer. He's really big. I mean, this guy is not one of those puny little characters. You know, this is not no little dude. Let me show you some more. Okay, here he is fighting in some scenes. Oh, let me show you at the beginning. Okay, so it's him and Rogue over there, and Hercules comes and takes out Rogue, and takes her out, and Max is left by himself with Wonder Woman and Hercule. And then Wonder Woman tries to trap him, so there's no way he grows. It's his strength, and it just grows, man. It's amazing how powerful this character really is. Even Wonder Woman is like, damn, so boom, beats up Wonder Woman like nothing, takes out Hercule like nothing, throws him like, I don't know, like a lot of miles away into the river. Here he is up against Wonder Man. Now, unfortunately, Wonder Man beats Wolverine, and Max sees enough, so he stops Wonder Man from hitting Wolverine, and Wonder Man's like, what the hell? And Max just be like, he just hits him on top of the head and just buries him. He buries him on the concrete. Wow. Here he is taking out U.S. Agent. U.S. Agent unfortunately hits Wolverine, knocks him unconscious, takes him to the ground. Max sees U.S. Agent, grabs him with one hand, bam, slams him on the tree, and that's it. He's done. See how strong and powerful this guy is? Another one is that he impresses the Thing, because the Thing over here wants to take out Max. Max grows, man, he grows big. Even the Thing right here says, holy cow, because, I mean, Max is so big, dude. I mean, wow. And, Max easily takes out half of the Marvel team. She-Hulk doesn't even, She-Hulk is a very strong person, Marvel character, and even Max himself says he doesn't even believe how weak she is. Knocks out everybody. Okay, now onto the character, the figure. He stands about 7 inches tall. If you stand him up a little bit straight, he will probably stand 7.5. I made him identical to the comic book because on the comic book I noticed he had like this skirt, the boots, the detail on his boots. I don't know if my camera picks it up because my camera's not high quality. It doesn't have that much detail on it. But on the boots, he has like these light red and dark red. So that's exactly what I did to his boots. I sculpted this, everything I sculpted. I put the dark red on here and then the light red in the back so you can tell the detail on the boots because the boots, they have some sort of shield around them. And that's what I did. And that's the skirt. And then right here on the beads and the wrist, it's dark red and light red. And same right there, it's dark red, light red, and that little thing right there is like a little square. It's right there on him. Can you tell? Same identical thing. On the back, same thing on the back. Dark red, light red, and the wrist, same thing. Sculpted everything. Has skirt on the back. Same thing. I gave him like the blue because that's the only blue he had. And I gave him like yellow glasses because he's from the future. Remember, he's from the future. So I didn't want to give him like, like present glasses. So I gave him some futuristic glasses to make him look more from the future. Because he did come from the future to kill Adam Warlock. I mean, he came from the future and stuff like that. I'm not going to tell you what happened because I don't want to ruin it. So I recommend you pick up some comics on him and read about him because he's a really great character. Now, onto articulation. Articulation, he basically has Marvel Legends articulation. He can move his wrist. He can move his wrist from side to side. He can move his bicep. Okay? Like his bicep and stuff like that. His arms, his arm. I can't really control him right now because I'm holding the camera. Biceps side to side, up and down, ab articulation or whatever you torso articulation, whatever you want to call it. Kicks side. He kicks from the side. He can kick up. So he has every articulation. I'm gonna sculpt some stuff on the feet, to make it look like better boots from the future. So he can kick high and all that stuff. Very, very, very playable. He is sealed right now. Very awesome detail on this character. I want to show you how big his biceps are. His biceps are monstrous. Let me show you how big his biceps are. This is a Marvel Legends right here. This is how big he is next to a Marvel Legends. You can tell he is really, really massive and monsterish. I mean, wow. I mean, can you notice how big his chest is? He has a big chest. His bicep is it's bigger than the head of the Marvel Legends. His bicep is bigger than the things. Can you tell? Big bicep. That ain't all, man. I mean, like he got some monstrous bicep. Really, really big bicep. You can easily tell. There he is. Triceps are enormous and big as well. This guy, I mean, the base I use is really muscular and so much detail on him. I love this character. I got like 2 of these. One of my favorite scenes is when he basically beats the crap out of Adam Warlock. I try to set it up like that, but I'm not really good with displays. So yeah, that's him, and then that's him right there. He's really big, man. He's a really big guy. That's Marvel Legends Red Hulk series. Iron Warlock. So he goes, pah. And another thing I like about this one, he has wrist articulation, so he can move his wrist in and out, move it side to side, however you want, Basically, this is the best articulated figure I've ever seen. That's my personal opinion. Let's compare them. Size comparison. He's really big. I mean, this is the Juggernaut right there. I think it's gonna fall. The Juggernaut and him are kind of like at the same level, except Juggernaut's a little bit bigger than him. You can tell. Tower's the thing, way bigger than that. That's the size comparison of what you're getting. Very playable. Sealed. I sealed him like 5 times. So he's very playable. I don't know how y'all do. I mean, so yeah, it's pretty. I love this character, man. One of my favorites. Oh shit.